You're lucky to be alive, Finn. Do you have any idea how stupid that was? Throwing yourself into traffic like that.
I wasn't going to let Red get hurt.
I'll never know what all the fuss is about. She's the worst pick-me ever. Her grandmother was a complete castle wrecker, and her mother is a total tyrant. Of course it was about her. It's always about her, isn't it? Then, she's a complete prat. She stormed out of the restaurant like a child, and now you're the one lying here with a broken leg. She didn't even have the decency to stick around after you...
Stop. Just stop. On top of everything else, she had a panic attack, Allison. She's in recovery right now.
Finn never speaks to me like that. The witch must have put a spell on him. He's not acting like himself. So you're telling me that you risked your life for her because she had a panic attack in the middle of the street? Let me guess. She ordered you to come save her.
I made the choice to go after her. Red didn't ask or order me to. She didn't want this any more than I did. So don't you dare come in here blaming her for something that was my decision.
So that's it. You're just taking her side. I can't believe you're doing this after everything she and her family has done to mine.
It's not about sides, Allison. I can't sit here and listen to you tear her down when she's not even here to defend herself.
Defend herself? Oh, please. What about me? She humiliated me in front of my friends with that bloody beignet. I was just trying to look out for you, Finn. But I guess that doesn't matter anymore, does it?
It matters, Allison. You matter. But right now, I need you to leave.
It was during the fall festival. Finn had just scored the winning goal for Auradon, and I, draped in an elegant tea party dress that turned heads, had been tasked with presenting him the trophy. There was instant chemistry. Finn was drawn to my wit and charm. I could hold my own in any conversation and always seemed to know just what to say. And I adored Finn's warmth, his strength, and the way he treated me like I was the only girl in the world. Even after our first fight, he knew the two most perfect words to start an apology. Can you believe this? Uliana's daughter, Kiana, is at it again. Kiana? Calamari is more like it. Oh, look at her latest post. Tea time with the crew. The crew, Finn? She's a pirate. What does she even know about tea parties?
It's just a post, Allison. Who cares?
I care, Finn. Huh, she's stealing my thing. I've been hosting tea parties for years now, and she's pretending to be this classy little hostess, like it's her idea. It's not even part of her culture. Pirates don't sip tea. They dump it into the harbor.
Allison, it's a tea party. It's not the end of the world.
It is not just a tea party. It is my brand, Finn. My reputation. I'm the tea party girl. And now everyone's commenting on her post, calling her iconic and creative. It's a joke.
So let her have it. You're still you, Allison. Everyone knows you throw the best tea parties. Why does it even matter what she does?
Because she's fake, Finn. She doesn't even like tea. She's probably drinking rum out of those teacups for all we know. But people are eating it up because she's Uliana's daughter, and everyone thinks pirates are so edgy and cool. Ew.
Allison, why do you need to prove you're better than her? People who know you already know the truth. You don't need to drag her down to lift yourself up.
That's easier for you to say. You're Finn Rider. Everyone loves you, no matter what you do. You've never had someone rip off your ideas and get all the credit.
It's not about credit. Calling her out won't make you feel better. It'll just make you look...
Like what? Like I care? Like I stand up for myself? Maybe I should, Finn. Maybe I should call her out and let everyone know she's a fraud.
Or maybe you should focus on being the best version of yourself instead of tearing other people down.
How dare he accuse me when Kiana is in the wrong? I can't believe you're siding with her.
I'm not siding with anyone. I'm trying to remind you that none of this stuff matters. Not really.
Why isn't he bothered that my reputation is being tarnished? I mean, this even affects him. If I look bad, so will he. It matters to me, Finn. But clearly, you don't want to support me.
Allison...
Forget it. If you won't stand up for me, I'll do it myself.
Allison, wait.
There are those two beautiful words.
I'm sorry. I'll support you any way I can, okay? Just, please don't be mad at me, Bluebell.
I love the nickname he gave me, Bluebell. He says it's because of my blue highlights in my hair and how sweet I am. It makes it hard to stay mad at him with those sweet lips of his. If only they had stayed sweet and never uttered such terrible words like he did at the annual Dunwoody Academy charity event. Finn and I invited as many of our friends as we knew. Unfortunately, that meant Finn sent out an invitation to the Lane, the ill-mannered, dark ferry. The entire evening, she clung to him like a parasitic pixie, laughing at every joke and leaning in way too close, resting her hand on his shoulder like it was hers to claim. She even called him Ryder, like they had some sort of private little joke. Finn, being Finn, didn't notice a thing. He just smiled and thanked her for coming, completely oblivious to the fact that she wasn't there for the event. She was there for him. You know, Elaine, maybe you should focus on the fundraiser instead of Finn. Unless, of course, you're planning to donate your weight in drama.
So territorial. Relax. You know I could take him if I wanted to, right?
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, little Bluebell, I not only dare, I want to. And if I were you, I'd enjoy your time while you have it. Because when I decide to make my move, there won't be anything you can do about it.
And then she just walked away, like she hadn't just declared war. I wanted to grab her by that stupid, uneven, purple and blue bob and tell her exactly where she should shove her threats. But Finn was already looking at me and grinning like everything was perfect.
You okay?
Why is she even in your life, Finn? Do you have any idea how humiliating it is for me to stand here while she practically throws herself at you?
She's not throwing herself at me, Allison. She's my friend. You don't get to decide who I can and can't spend my time with.
Well, maybe if you actually cared about this relationship, you'd listen to me for once.
Allison, I care about you. I really do. But this isn't working. I feel like I can't breathe sometimes, and I don't think that's how it's supposed to be.
Fine. Then I'll just go.
Allison, wait! Let's take a break for a while. Just be friends. Just be friends. You know?
He can't be serious. But he was.
Moon in the sky, I'm looking at the moon in the sky. This shouldn't come as a surprise, but I can't sleep. War in my mind, I'm trying to fight a war in my mind. I don't know who's the winner tonight, but it ain't me. Where are you now? When my fears are worse than ever, when the night goes on forever, when I'm losing track of time. Where are you now? When I need you more than ever, when I ain't got shit together, let me know just where you hide. Where are you now? Why aren't you holding me in the midnight hour, saying I'll be fine? Where are you now? Why aren't you here with me, here to calm me down in the midnight hour?
Wish I may. Wish I might. Have the wish I wish tonight. In my heart, I know I love the boy whose name is...
Hi there!
I'm having a nightmare! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
I don't think I'm the nightmare. In fact, I think I'm the very thing you wished for all those months ago.
I most definitely didn't wish for you. I wished for... Well, I'm not supposed to say who I wished for, or it won't come true. Now, who are you? This is my dream, and my wish after all. Why am I afraid?
You know I can hear your thoughts, right? You're not as strong as your grandmother.
What?
Nothing.
No, you said grandmother. Why?
Well, you see, I know your grandma.
How?
Because I'm your fairy triangle father. So you don't have to be afraid of me.
Really? I have my very own fairy godfather, just like Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty.
But I can't grant you any wishes yet.
Why not?
Because you haven't done the binding ritual yet. And if you don't do it tonight, I won't be able to be your fairy godfather at all. Sad, right?
Well, how do I, what do I do?
Well, let me lay out the rules, kid.
This is an offer you can't refuse.
If you want a future with Finn that looks like this... then you have to go tonight to the Heartbreaker tree, find the book, and complete the ritual on page 8. And if you don't, your future will look like this.
Stop! When would this happen?
A year from now.
What?
Yep. Fate of the world is in your hands, Blondie. If you don't end up with Finn, that old Rizzler, it's the end of the world as you know it, and it goes poof. Yeah, baby.
I can't let that happen.
I didn't think so, Allison. So what do you say? Let's save the world, you and I. Ha ha ha, get it? I like EYE. Ahem.
Make it real with a handshake. Come on, girl. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand?
Come on, Blondie, let's go.
Am I awake?
Yes, and you gotta get a move on. Someone is coming to pick up the book in about 10 hours.
What? How do you know that?
Don't ask the Fairy Godfather such questions. You either trust me or you'll wake up with a horse head.
What?
I don't make the rules, kid. I just follow them.
Wait for me.
I can guide you, but you must do exactly as I say.
Okay, but what's happened to your voice? It sounds tinny.
That's not important right now. The hallway across from you is empty.
What if they...
Go, now. Stay here for just a moment. When I tell you, grab the 3 candles off of the statue. Go to the end of the hall and go out the door. Run as fast as you can. Go, now. Outside, there's a shovel, chalk, and matches leaning against a white bench. Pick them up and take it with you to the Heartbreaker's tree.
How do you know all this?
We don't have time, Allison. Go down the path to the white bench and get the items. In 20 seconds, a guard will be coming this way.
This is insane.
Stop here. Dig. Good. Pick it up and take it to the boathouse.
Carrying all of this is getting heavy.
You can leave the shovel, but move quickly. Step it up, girly pop. Hi ho, hi ho. It's down the path you go. Woo! Crack that puppy open to page 8. Draw out the circle, light the candles, and let the creatures rise.
Creatures?
Every princess needs a sidekick, and you get dozens of them. I only need 2.
This is exciting. I'll be the first one in my class to get a sidekick. Well...
What?
Don't yell at me.
Right, sorry. What? 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 Ah, kiss, love you, mean it. What?
I can't read this.
What do you mean you can't? Oh, God. Wow, she writes like a doctor. Jeez. Hooked on phonics didn't work for her, did it? Well, I read, you ritual. Okay, Blondie? Okay, now, recite the words. Spirits small and ancient bright, guardians of power day and night. Through the veil of time and space, hear my call, come to this place.
Spirits small and ancient bright, guardians of power, day and night. Through the veil of time and space, hear my call, come to this place.
You got the net, right?
What net?
I told you to hold a net. Gods, do you not listen?
Don't yell at me!
Stop! Do not leave the circle. It'll break the ritual. Grab the net after they appear, okay?
Thank you so much to our $1 army for supporting our channel. If you want a shout out in each video like them, as well as access to behind the scenes, updates and more, be sure to join our Patreon and donate just $1. Links to our Patreon are in the bio. Also, thank you to these commenters for inspiring this week's video. If you want a chance to have your idea featured in an episode, be sure to leave a comment with your idea. If you don't see your idea featured yet, don't worry, we read them all. It will likely just occur in an upcoming video. Alright everyone, we're gonna get back to work, so be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And as always, have a very merry unbirthday.